What's up guys, Steven the Damn Guide here. So we are at a pretty special location for this week's video. I want to give you guys something special since my birthday was actually tomorrow when this video is released on November 28th. So for my special birthday video, I wanted to take you guys somewhere pretty cool. The tunnels at Hales Dam, the most haunted section of the entire dam. All right, so we actually have a special purpose for tonight on our adventure. There is this doll over here. Now this doll, it was brought in whenever we were doing the haunted house, and they had some issues with it. Nobody was really allowed to touch it because whenever they did, stuff would start happening out here. So I'm gonna bring this doll to the rest of the dolls at the little girl's room. And I'm already getting buzzed. Okay then. All right, so if you look right here, please forgive me, I'm not taking this doll away, ghosts. I'm bringing it down to be with the other dolls. This isn't creepy at all, is it? All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead down through the deep, dark tunnels. And I haven't actually been in here tonight. We haven't been back here for about 2 weeks since the haunted house. So who knows what we're going to find down here. Alrighty. Spooky. Alright guys. So, for those of you that do not know of the story that happened here, and why this is one of the most active spots in the dam, it actually happened right here. We had some people that thought it'd be a good idea to break into the dam and do some, for better lack of a word, some satanic stuff at this spot. They performed a sacrifice by killing a live rabbit in the middle of a pentagram with candles at each point of the pentagram. How do I know this? Because I was the one who came in the next morning and found it. I was so happy about that. It really upset the entity down here in the tunnels, which we believe is an elemental. We've worked hard to make peace with this elemental, and hopefully we're on its good side. Am I? You can say no if you want, but I hope we are. Nothing yet. So yeah, that's what goes on down here. Plus, not to mention, this place is just plain creepy. Now we're going to head down to the end of these extremely long tunnels. Let's see if I can lighten it up for you guys. Look at that. You still can't even see the end at full brightness, but I prefer it dimmer so that way I don't blind myself. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna head on down the creepy dark tunnels. Now this spot is actually one of my personal favorites here at the dam. It's always just had this sort of allure and draw to me. And many people hate it, but nothing's freaking me out yet. Please do not. It's ghosts. I know I just I just did myself in on that one. I said nothing's freaking me out yet. Here they are, they're going to do something to freak me out. All right. So we have reached the halfway point, and I have something down here I'd like to show you guys. Look at these. Ceramic insulators from when the dam was in operation. And their original boxes too. I always thought that was really creepy and cool. And yeah, just look at this place. All right. I could have sworn I heard something that sounded a little bit like a kid, which, I mean, we are going down to the little girl's room. So we'll see what's going on down here. And let me tell you, the little girl's room is probably my favorite part of the entire tunnels. Which, trust me, these tunnels are very long. And we're meant to run power conduiting from one point of the dam to another. Okay, let's check this out. We are here at the little girl's room. And wow. Now these toys here were actually left by members of investigation teams that came here. And now, let's go ahead and put this one right here. Each time an investigation team comes, they bring some sort of a toy as a gift to the two little girls that died down here. And let me just say, it was not a good death. Sadly, they were murdered, and not just murdered, if you know what I mean. Now, let's do something a little bit special here. I'm going to sit down in this chair right over here. Actually, you know what? I'll use this chair. Sit down right here. So something just like tapped on the metal right here, right on. It sounded like it came from one of those metal pipes, but I'm not sure which one. Sitting right here beside the toys. I have something pretty cool to show you. This specific doll right here is actually a trigger object. This one right here. If I can turn it on. It does that. Now it is touch activated. If the doll shakes any, then it makes that sound. Okay then. Now let's see if it will go off again, because that doll. goes again. Now let's head down the hallway a little bit. I'm nowhere near it, and see if it'll go off anymore. Because I guess it won't. Could you please make that toy go off again? I'd really appreciate it. Let's see if we can sneak a peek at it again. So that's actually pretty spooky, seeing as, we walked off. Okay, let's head back down the tunnels and see if it'll go off again, because I find it kind of weird, a toy that's set off by being shaked going off on its own, which is of course why we got it here. But yeah, fun stuff. Walking through the tunnels all on our own. Yay. Alright guys, so this video is going to be a little bit of a short one, because I actually have a tour that is on their way here right now, so I'm going to go guide them on their tour. But I thought it'd be pretty cool to give you guys a special little video down here in the dark, in the tunnels. Who doesn't want to come down here anyways? This is where the fun happens. Alright guys, so let's just see if anything else will happen. Because I'm hearing people talking. Let's go check it out. Hello? Is there anybody in here? Hello? Just nod if you can hear me. Yeah. Alright, so apparently they are not Pink Floyd fans, which is okay. They might have been before Pink Floyd. Alright guys, so there is one really cool thing I wanted to show you guys. Check this out. So if you look at these pipes, right here along the base, you'll notice one sticks out from the rest. The silver one, and if you look behind it, you see that yellow powder. If we follow that yellow powder up nice and slowly, you'll see it keeps going and going and going until boom. I just heard someone say, yeah, down there. Okay, guys. Well, if they are done interrupting me, please interrupt me, by the way, ghosts. I love it. Don't take it wrong. I'm just telling a story. If you want to interject anything, go for it. So the reason that this new pipe is here is because there's actually a boiler explosion here that killed 2 people where I am standing right now. In fact, if you look right here, you can actually see the outline of figure number 1 here and figure number 2 crouched here. Yeah, That pipe ruptured with so much force whenever that boiler exploded that it killed those 2 men almost instantly. Not a pretty way to go out. It just goes to show there is so much more to this dam than meets the eye. Alright guys, now we're going to head to somewhere special right now. We're going to go towards the breaker room, which is actually just about as creepy as actual tunnels are, in my opinion. And you'll see why soon. Catch you there. See ya. Alright guys, so we are back down here in the breaker room. And behind me you'll actually see these large boxes. Each one of these would have a potential transformer in them, carrying anywhere from 4,500 to 7,500 volts in them. And if we actually come over here, we can see part of one of the transformers. Not, Decepticons in disguise or none of that stuff. Please do not copyright me, YouTube. Right over here. Right here it is. Now, if you look right here, you can see the old electrical setups. Made in the USA, 7,500 volts right there. And this room, it is big. I mean, check this out. Look how creepy it is too. Oh my gosh, I love it down here. Hello? Can you hear me? Now this is something really cool I wanted to show you guys. Check this out. Now that is a potential transformer. That is kind of like a giant breaker in your house to an extent. It takes power that's varying really quickly down and makes it a continuous stream, and would flip if it gets too high. Now, let's go ahead and walk through here because I want to show you guys one last little thing before we get out of here. If you guys are willing, of course. Let's see. Going through the darkness, I can't see a thing because the light is blinding me. Oh, right door. Oh, wall. Okay, here we go. Now check this out. This is the generator room for the dam. And I just wanted to show you guys how much work we put into cleaning it. That big ugly red boat that you might have seen in previous videos, gone. We have this entire room finally cleaned out for the first time in so many years. And then we look up here, and there's the observation deck with Emily's room in the corner. And then up here is the crane. And by the way, guys, when you're watching it, I see that dot on the screen, that little guy right there. That's just dust. So don't pay it any mind. That is not an orb. In fact, most orbs are dust. All right, guys, so this is going to call it an end for this video. I want you guys to all make sure that you like and subscribe to this video. There's a little bell. You guys know the bell, the little bell thing that gives you notifications. Go ahead and smash the ever-loving damn out of it. and keep watching us for more videos, because in not too long, myself and Frank from Franco TV are going to be going down to the floor below with this on a paddleboard and kayak in the middle of the winter when the water level is at its lowest, just so that we can show you guys all of the different rooms of the flooded 5th floor of Hales Dam. That video will be coming around the middle of December, give or take, so stay tuned for that and keep on watching our content. Share it with your mother, share it with your friends, share it with your dog, share it with whoever. All right, guys, y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, and I'll catch you next time. Bye now.